Welcome back to the MVP.
Man, Z podcast, baby.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all hear that? Hold up. Go ahead, Greg. Go and get it.
Hey. Nah, I'm good.
Okay, that's weak.
MVP.
That's weak. You gonna mess up the whole
MVP.
Intro. We got some
MVP.
I have my eyes closed, my eyes are open now. I'm probably one of them dudes that rap with his eyes closed.
Yeah, that shit. That was whack, man. But I want to give a big old thank you to Book. Book finally came through, and I can't say finally because it ain't like it took a long time for him to come through. Unlike some people, Gregory Lamonte, Greg. So, Book, we want to thank you for the music, man. That works right there. You know what I'm saying? We got us some theme music now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to the brother who supplied it. You know, my little brother DeMarcus.
That's the brother. That's the brother that could rap.
Through.
That's the brother that could rap, but can't rap. That can make.
He can rap. He can rap, but he also do beats. If y'all need the hookup, holla at me. You know what I'm talking about? I let them know, and y'all can negotiate a price.
Yeah, that's what.
But that was just a little something.
I had to drop some horns just because I was so hyped. I was hyped by the music.
I want you to explain to LeFron, so if I didn't come through, then the opportunity for you and your brother to come through wouldn't be there.
That's like some bullshit.
The bigger picture, my brother. The bigger picture. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm put it like this. We all know the greatest beat makers come from VA, so we just gonna leave it at that. We just gonna leave it at that.
That's facts.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Tell him I like that, man. I might just run that, play that in the background for a little while longer, man. It feels good to have some music, man.
I let him know, man, because I ain't gonna front, man. When he sent it to me and I listened to it, I said, okay, but he got a little talent on. And he was like, yeah, man, I had to rush it, I had to chop it, and how he had to send it to me. He had to cut it because it wasn't sent via email. So I haven't seen him yet to really be able to check out the further catalog that he has for us, but trust me, y'all gonna hear it in the background when he does deliver. So.
Nah, that's good.
We good for now though.
That's good though. I like the way it sounds, and when I heard it, I automatically thought about it being like the background, like in probably like a video game or something like that. And so after I thought that, I started thinking, I was like, shit, that kind of remind me of like the Boondocks, the things. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so if we had that.
He's heavily influenced by that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Influenced by that. That might be why.
And that was dope though, because I told Franz, I was like, man, you know what I'm saying, before we end up doing the joint we got coming up next week, I was like, shoot, we could go in there and kind of have like some different tones and throw in like saying MVP, just throwing it in there, like kind of mixing it at the same time. So I think
that's why if y'all heard me, I was saying that in the background when y'all was talking.
We heard you. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't as clean as your brother
MVP.
beat. You know what I'm talking about?
But yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, we is the MVP. We back here for another podcast this week. I got this thing on repeat. I need to turn this off, man. I was clicking it on and all playing with this doggone beat. Let me leave that alone. Let's get to the show. Okay, who I got with me today? I know y'all heard them all, but Gregory Lamonte, what's happening?
What's up, man?
AKA Procrastinate. AKA I said I give you a beat. I ain't got a beat yet. What's happening?
AKA bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Trying to let my boy shine.
Okay. Well, we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Book, of course, MVP for the MVP this week. You know what I'm saying? Came through with the beat.
I appreciate it.
Well, man,
appreciate it.
How everything going? You good?
Yeah, everything's solid, man. Everything's solid. I'm chilling. I got the hooligan clique with me. You know what I'm talking about? All four nieces and nephews. So, yeah, bear with me. Pray for me every day.
Yeah, so if y'all hear any kids screaming or anything like that, that's coming from Bookhouse. He got all his nieces and nephews with him. They terrorizing.
Mama Booker in here being reckless too. Like she out here just putting down suitcases and slamming doors like I ain't in here facing. But
hey,
it's cool.
That's her house. Cool. It's her house. I can't tell her what to do at her house, so we're gonna let.
I know. Yeah, me either. I'm gonna just go to the garage next. So we're gonna go with it.
Man, what's happening, Cody? What's happening, big dog?
What they talking about, bro?
Nothing much, man. How you doing out there?
Hey, man, sitting on it, man. Chilling, just trying to maintain, brother.
That's what's happening, man. We got big things coming for y'all next week, man. The boy Cody done set some things up, some plays up. We're going to be in the studio. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to actually have some video to go with the audio. And everybody listen to us, man, on Monday around 3-ish, 3:30-ish. Be looking for us on Facebook. We're gonna Facebook Live a little bit of the podcast next week. You know what I'm saying? On Monday, Martin Luther King Day. So definitely be looking for us.
Sir.
If you can't find it, don't worry about it. We're gonna put the show on YouTube and everywhere it goes, just like normal. So don't fret, as they say. But also, if you log in on the Facebook Live, send us your questions, send us your comments, send us your concerns. If you say, "Hey, y'all niggas suck," then send that on through. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, we love slander just as much as we love love. You know what I'm talking about? It's fine. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time on Monday. The boy Greg, man, is hurting us. He ain't going to be able to come down there with us, but we're going to Skype him in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
In spirit. You know what I'm talking about? I guess in spirit and
exactly.
vocals alone. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But we got a good show for y'all today. I'm not going to ask. Matter of fact, let me ask you how y'all week was. We ain't did that shit it don't seem like in a minute. You know what I'm talking about?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks. We ain't asked about how the week was. So,
well, I think Cody should go first then, because he the MVP of how the week was.
Man,
so.
Go ahead and take that away, man. How your week was, Cody?
This week, I was a little upset this week, man. I'm gonna be honest.
What happened?
And I say that because I woke up yesterday morning, went to school, daycare. This is what, man. I went to work. On the way, he had his mom called me, and apparently he had watched Ryan. I don't know if y'all know what Ryan is, but Ryan is like the king of kids YouTube. All he does is watch, or open up gifts and stuff like that, and get paid $9 million.
You the little Asian boy?
Yeah.
Oh, the one
the rich.
Yeah, toys in Walmart, man.
Yeah. Him. So yeah. Apparently the night before he had went to the mall and had went shoe shopping and had a good time, right? So yesterday when JR called me, he was like, Dad, can you pick me up and take me to the mall, and then we go get some shoes and then go eat and have a good time at the mall? And I told him, no. This is like 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to the gym. As soon as I get off of work, I'm going to the gym. That has nothing to do with, the mall. And so going through the day, I'm like, man, I hadn't spent that much time with him this week. So, I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and school. If he's been good in school, I'm going to go ahead and take him and do it. So I scooped him up, went over there. He was good in school. So I was like, all right. So I took him straight to the mall, went in there to get some shoes. I saw shoes that I liked for him. He didn't like those. The ones he pointed out, I was like, I don't think they had your size. Of course, the clerk came over there. Oh, I think we do have his size in this. I was like, all right, cool. Went and grabbed it. It was his size. He put it on. We sat in there for 15 minutes, him trying to tie his shoe the right way. He finally tied it the right way. Got to the register. It's my birthday month. So this finish line. So I got $10 off. So I'm thinking, okay, these $40, I'm going to end up paying $30. 30 is some change, you know what I'm saying, with the tax. Shoes came up to $89, brother. $89.
Damn.
And so,
what kind of shoes he got?
Brother. These were some Air Max 250s or something like that. I don't know. Booker probably know a little bit better, but these were like Air Max 250 something. It was something. They look nice. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. They look nice. But as soon as they said it was $89 and change, I was about to say, let's go ahead and put them up, and we can go get those other shoes that I thought I was going to sell. But I looked down, and he had them on. You know what I'm saying? He just looking at them, like holding his foot in the air, just kind of playing. You know how you hold your foot in the air, and you playing with your foot, looking at different sides, different angles and stuff like that? So I was like, man, I can't make him take them shoes off. He already had the Spider-Mans inside the other box. So he wasn't putting them back on.
Then he put the Spider-Mans up, too. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Yeah,
but
you can't put the Spider-Mans back on, man.
Yeah. So I did that, and then so I took him around the mall, let him do one of the rides, bought him some food and everything. He went home. He had a great time. This morning, I'm headed to work. You know, I leave before they do. He had Jasmine call me. You know, I answer the phone. Yeah, you get the best daddy ever. You're excellent dinner. Like, just warm me up. I'm like, I appreciate it. Man, at the end of the day, come to find out, this dude was bad as hell today in school. And I said, I said, bro, I just spent all this money on you yesterday. And he
had to start on him today, man. You got that boy feeling new.
No. Those shoes so expensive. I said, you ain't wearing those to school, brother. You gonna wear those on the weekends. You're not wearing those to school. So those in the closet. He went back to school stuck with Spider-Man, just knowing what he had in the closet. I think that's what his swag was. He knew what he had. He didn't have them on, but he knew what he had.
So I got shoes on deck.
What?
I ain't even ready for it.
Bro, he went in there acting crazy, and so I'm so pissed. I come home. I'm hot. What's that? You know, I'm like, bro, you just acted up yesterday. I spent all this money on you. I spent over $100 on you in one day. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shoes, food, all this other stuff. I'm upset. And so he on punishment right now. I'm still upset that I ended up doing that. And next day he just played me for the fool. But yeah, the end of my week has had me feeling kind of bad, bro.
Got him. Yo, Booker. How your week was?
Yeah.
How your week was?
Man, week was solid, draining, you know. Back from Miami. Ended up getting 2 of the nieces and nephews. They've been over here all week. Those are the 2 youngest they leave today. And I love them dearly. I really do. But they make me not want to have no kids at all. So, you know, like, I'll hold that in. I ain't losing nothing much on that one. You know, went and saw, you know, Coach T, you know what I'm saying? Saw his first home game. You know, my first time seeing him as a head coach. He had some phony moments. He launched that marker 100 yards down the line. That was funny. But yeah, man, I've been chilling, man, just absorbing family time, you know, since I only come in every pretty much once a year. 2 if I'm lucky, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you know, kick back and relax and enjoy everybody. So that's about it, man. I've been really just you know, confined to the household with Finn, and you know, that's about it, man. I'm chilling.
Gotcha. Gregory.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
How was your week, man?
Yeah, it was a good week, man. Classes started on Monday. Got 1 class, and then after this class, I got 1 more. And I finally graduate. Thank Jesus.
Hey. And then, but no, man, set up some stuff with school. I got a part-time job working at the new rec center up there, so I'll be doing that probably maybe 3 days out of the week, you know what I'm saying, just to continue to pay off some debt and stuff that me and P got. So I'm blessed, man. And then today, on my way to work, my brother called me, and he told me Tatiana got Pat's old car, so she got a car.
Oh, man.
And then they bought Catherine a new 2018 Journey. And he was just telling me how excited he was, man. Cause, you know, from being locked up to, you know, he was like, man, tell me what my credit score 780, man. 780.
He killed it again.
Extra hard, man. So, you know, he was like, man, I'm going to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I know, man, I know. Okay, so, you know, I'm just having me in tears, man. Just going from that to, you know, to where you're at now, man. So, you know, I'm blessed, man.
Okay. Okay, but you good, man? You need an ass whooping over there? You need an ass whooping over there?
So like you going down?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody need an ass whooping over there with Book, huh?
Oh, yeah, hear that? Damn, man. Go to the garage.
Hey, he said he's gonna mess around and go to the garage.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all could hear that. I know I could hear, but I didn't know it was gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if the garage is where it's at though, because the washing machine about to get. All right, bear with me while I walk through the house. I'm gonna get my keys, go to my car. I'm putting it on. Y'all don't pick up on it, because oh god, boy. I got four of them over here now, y'all. 4 of them, so it's not no longer 2. Got the other 2 with me.
They brought reinforcements, my thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
They about to go hell.
Let me go get my shoes, man.
Okay, man. Ooh, boy, thank you. You put it on mute just in time. It sounded like they was fighting over there, boy. But
What's the name? What's the name of him? What's the one? Blue or something?
yeah, he said one of the kids named Blue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blue over there. Give it to Wayne hell over there, boy. But yeah, let's go and get in these topics, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff, man. But you know what I'm saying? Since you guys know we doing a podcast on Monday as well. Not gonna go over as many today. This probably won't be as long of a podcast as normal. You know what I'm saying? Because since we got to turn right back around, I got to save some of these topics. But one topic that I do want to talk about is y'all boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all man, Trump. You know what I'm saying? He had a platter of Big Macs and Baconators. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't really see no fries. I saw some cold looking pizza out there. I saw a whole bunch of stuff that he fed the Clemson Tigers national champion football team. All that kind of food when they came in there for their little celebration. To me personally, I think Trump needs to somebody need to get the government started back up, because once football, the Super Bowl come over there, who you think gonna go over there? What grown people you think gonna go over there and get Big Macs? Like that shit looks stupid as hell. This nigga he had the little waiter dude lighting the candles and shit. Like, bro, for some Big Macs in the White House, nigga, this shit I could get on my own with my food stipend. Ain't no way in the world I want to come to the White House to get a Big Mac. Nigga, I don't even like the special sauce like that, bro. Yo, Greg, you sound muffled. You sound muffled, Greg. I can barely hear you. Greg. Hey, Greg. Bear with me, people. You know what I'm saying? Greg.
Yes.
You sound very muffled. I don't know what you doing.
I think.
But I can barely hear you.
Does that sound better now?
That you sound A1.
Way better.
Way better. You know what I'm talking about? Sound like you was gargling.
I got comfortable. My bad.
Yeah, got it all on your chin like a little woman. You know what I'm saying? Hold up now. Come on, Greg. Get it together. You still the podcast, man. Now, what you were saying, man? What you saying about this situation?
No, I was just saying, I think he's clowning, you know what I'm saying, first of all. And then I just remember him shooting those toilet tissues in Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying, when they had all this stuff going on. So he's just a clown. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a circus stuff.
My thing is just like, who you think? I'm not coming if that's what you're doing. Especially you ain't trying to make the government come back on. Yeah. Even if I was a Trump supporter, I'm not coming to no White House to eat no Baconator, my nigga. I'm not doing that.
Man. And he had them all stacked up, like river stacked.
He had it stacked up. He had it stacked up on those silver platters and everything. But to their defense, I don't believe they were told that they were coming over there for a Big Mac.
No.
I don't think they were told.
Nah, they wasn't told that shit.
So they showed up, and then it was what it was. And so they had a little smile on their face or whatever. Maybe they were happy to be there, maybe they weren't, but they were there. And so that was what that was. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
It's sorry. It looks bad, but who expected any better though? Who expected anything better than that?
Yeah, you're right, man.
He hadn't had the opportunity to host any championship team.
Absolutely.
Nobody else wanted to go. So he finally had somebody to go. He ain't had no cook team on hand. He didn't have nobody on hand because they was gonna put him to the side like everybody else did. And so when they finally said they was gonna come, he was like, "Oh shit! I already sent everybody home. Hey, let's go on get these Big Macs. Let's go on do this." He wasn't expecting that. Yeah. He wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting that.
What you think, Book, man? You saw that shit.
First of all, I mean, he cheap for buying Big Macs and Baconators for one. Like you could have at least got the premium stuff. Man. You could have went to Whataburger. You could have went to Chick-fil-A. I mean, the quarterback does love Chick-fil-A. You didn't even have no Chick-fil-A on the spread.
Real talk.
I saw some.
He did 4 for 4. They had some Wendy's there.
Man, weak ass stuff, bro. And chicken nuggets, 5-piece nuggets, junior bacon cheeseburger, baked potatoes. Get out of here. You know how tacky that was? I was looking at, I saw so many different angles of it.
that they had French fries. Some things look dried out as hell.
Bro,
they didn't have like a food lamp. They had a regular lamp over them hoes. I'm like, bro, you for real? For real? And then he ordered Domino's. Don't nobody eat Domino's, nigga.
Man,
you ain't get no Papa John's. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't get no Pizza Hut.
He got the ready.
Cheap ass nigga, bro.
What's the ones that's ready? You know what I'm talking about? The ready to go pizzas.
Bruh,
that's what he
I didn't see. He's better off going to the store and get some damn fucking DiGiorno, nigga. Like that. That's terrible. I also Tony Steve. Yeah. I didn't see. I didn't even see no sauces, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, most the black folks, a lot of black folks on that team, a lot of white people too. But I'm quite certain they like barbecue sauce, sweet and sour, tangy, something. Yeah. But I didn't even see ketchup. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, you tripping?
Bro,
I'd have been like,
no condiments, huh?
Is you serious? Is you serious? That's what you doing? That's what you feel good about? Fuck you, man. And I'm out the door.
Yeah. I don't know. Terrible, man. Like he's like a whole thing just sitting in that chair. Like he just eat a terrible mayonnaise. Like, let me call Kanye up here. I think y'all missed it. Y'all missed the greatest point of it all. When he stood in front of everything and told them the spread that they had, and that he paid for it out of his pocket.
I heard that.
When he stood up there and justified everything, like that was bad insult to injury, bro. Like he's telling you, he's giving you burgers on silver platters because the government shut down, and he felt like he could go ahead and buy y'all fast food and pay for it out of his own pocket. Like he spent a lot of money. Like you probably all that shit. Get out of here, bro.
Oh
my gosh, man. $100. It was $1 food.
Cody, I can cater that.
You know what, Cody?
I can cater that part.
You know what? You probably said that too. Not that you say that. I didn't know you said that, but I'm not saying. I mean, I know college students. You know what I'm saying? Young students are smart, but as a college student, your budget and like you're not getting a whole lot of money. I mean, some of them do, but some of them. Ramen, top ramen, you know what I'm saying, pizza pockets. So maybe to some of them, that's trying to appeal to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you got the, like, what? No. What do other champions get? Man, they don't get no that.
Grilled salmon, lobsters. Like, bro,
it's coming from him. So I'm not shocked.
My biggest thing is I've never seen a championship team eat. I've never even seen their food, but he felt so compelled to show like
they made sure you knew about this.
Yeah, he wanted to show you like he did something. That to me that was crazy. Like he was like the government shut down. We ain't got no cooks. Well, there's no caterer in fucking Washington D.C. You could probably go right down the street get a caterer to cater them kids some fucking food.
Come on, man.
Man, he sound crazy as hell, man.
That's a super fact.
That's man, y'all man's is on man.
Now you wanna know what the kicker was?
What?
He said I could easily. He was like, well, when he's doing his press, you know how he talks. Well, I could have just had the first lady and the second lady make you guys a salad, but you guys are big, so that's what he said.
Yeah.
I kid you not. The boy said that the first lady and the second lady was gonna make them niggas some salad. I said, bro, the fuck out of here,
man. What's her name? Ivanka, whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever her name is.
Right? Honda.
Dude, I can't. I don't know if y'all ever saw this meme, but every time I see her, I can't get it out of my head. It's she's at the podium and she's saying hello to the crowd. This is on the campaign trail, and somebody blows an air horn. That shit is. I posted it in the group, but that's all I see when I see her. And somebody's like. And, her language is bad already, so it was like on a million that day. Hello, thank you. And then the air horn, and then she'll take you, hello. I was like, oh my God, bro, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. That's all I see when I see her, man. It's terrible. I don't want her making no damn food. I'm quite certain Trump don't eat the food that she made. Why would you want to give it to the
Of course he don't. He said that's some of his favorite food. Wendy's burger. He said it's some of y'all's favorite food. Yeah, he said how he living. He said that. He said and some of their favorite food. Okay, all right.
Oh my God, bro.
Well,
that's terrible.
I think we can all agree that was some bullshit, man. So
yes, absolutely.
So the second award, the second annual award for That's Your Man's goes to Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump gets the That's Your Man's award. Unfortunately, you could have gave them brothers any kind of thing, any kind of food, but you gave them niggas burgers, and that was kind of bullshit. I ain't even gonna play the award music for you. That was trifling.
He took it to a defect on base.
Exactly. Anything he could have did, but that was lame. So
yeah,
the award goes to you. So That's Your Man's. We got two people in the That's Your Man's Hall of Fame. We got R. Kelly and Donald Trump as of right now. Let's go to the next topic. We gonna roll. Let's go with the throwback Rick Ross right there. Let's see what else I got on the docket for today. I want to know. I saved that one. We got Young Drako, Soldier Beezy. Your man's been going off constantly lately. You know what I'm saying? He been going off on everybody. He had a nice interview with the Breakfast Club. I thought that was hilarious. Soldier Boy just got a lot of stuff going on. So
the better interview was with
I didn't get to see that one.
Was with what do you got? The Complex. What is it?
Everyday Struggle.
Oh,
is that what it's called? Everyday Struggle.
Yeah. That was the best one. That killed the Breakfast Club. I was cool with it.
I gotta watch that one.
I thought it was like neck and neck until I got like a little bit over halfway through Everyday Struggle. Oh man, he went to flipping out, boy. He said he was gonna slap everybody, bro. Like he went, bro. Like he got all the way. He told him he was from Zone 1, Atlanta, talking about Simpson Road, Simpson Road. And I was like, hold on, now you were just saying you was from Bompton now. So he was coast on, like that's how pissed off he got. He had to switch coast, boy. He was from both of them, and he got 150 shooters in Atlanta. 150 shooters in Atlanta. Ain't no telling what he got in Bompton. Ain't no telling what he got in Bompton, bro. No telling.
Who was you teaming with before, Cody? Who was you teaming with before?
Chris Brown.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Brad was tripping, man. Brad was tripping, and it was funny. I'm talking about, I was crying laughing, bro. Because when I posted it in the group me, I was like, yeah, this one might be, just as funny or maybe more funny than the Breakfast Club joint. But then I kept watching it, and I was like, nah, man, this one way more God than the Breakfast Club. Oh, he killed it. Nah, he killed it because he was ready to fight everybody in it. The other girl in there, is it Jessica? Whatever her name is on there. It was, bro. It was ridiculous, bro. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
But I want to bring it back in. As a man, if I had a friend, or I say a friend, I ain't gonna say as a son, because hopefully my son would not be that crazy. But if I had a friend that was like that, I would have to holler at him. I'd bring him in and be like, bro, you tripping. And so if you're gonna continuously trip like this, I'm gonna have to step to the side. I can't stand by you. You know what I'm saying? Like you making all of us look bad. You're not just making yourself look bad. You're making all of us look bad. So I'm gonna stand to the side. You do whatever you got to do, and holler at me whenever you come down. Because I think he's hot.
He might be.
And I think his partners need to go ahead and bring him to the side. Well, I think the way clout is nowadays, as long as you trending, period, you popular, right? So then you can put out any kind of music and stuff. And you can sell music, so it's good strategic marketing. I get that. But what is it making you look like, though, at the same time? Like, people going to go back and look at these interviews and see how you acted and all this and all that.
Wait, hold up, Cody. I think some people might not have heard it. And for the people that didn't hear it, let me play them a little clip of how he sounded real quick.
Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wanna hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in the wheelchair. Drake?
Yes!
Y'all niggas better stop playing with me in here. Stop telling me like I ain't teach Drake everything he know.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he know.
Y'all ain't hear Drake on his first song? Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Drake back in this thing already. That's Soulja.
Shit.
That's my bar.
Shit.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
That gets me through the phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar. Don't act like I didn't make Drake, nigga. Don't do that.
First of all,
The nigga from Degenerate in the wheelchair? You left that part out.
That's what he said. People ain't listening. People ain't listening though, bro. Like, they don't see how Charlamagne was trolling that man. He's like, oh, that was Kiss Me Through the Phone. There was no damn Kiss Me Through the Phone. That was Superman or something like that. It wasn't no Kiss Me Through the Phone. And Drake was just shaking his head, yeah. Like, I mean, not Drake. Soulja was sitting there shaking his head, yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he stole that. Come on, man. He did not. And to be real, Soulja Boy stole the majority of that line from what's his name from Atlanta? Shawty Low.
Yeah, he did take that though.
That's what I know. And so that's to be real. But if you're trying to go back into it, but man, he need to get out of here with that, man. But it's entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining.
Absolutely. I mean, that little bit I heard.
You're doing it again, Greg. You're doing it again, Greg.
Yeah.
You sound
You got to
terrible,
see
Greg.
both of them. You got to see both of them, bro. I'm talking about both of them. Both of them, they're hilarious, bro. Don't do it while you're doing something else. Don't listen to them while you're doing
Big
something
Draco.
else.
Yeah, man, put some respect on Big Draco.
Big Draco.
That nigga took my name too. He took my name too. My first name Dre. My middle name Cortez. So Dre and the first two letters of my name come.
And then
Charlamagne hyping it too.
oh, you right. Charlamagne wrong. He's wrong. He hyped him up. I love you, Charlotte.
Like,
he hyped him up, bro.
Man, that's funny. I said it's crazy, man.
I'm definitely gonna watch that, man.
Yeah,
that was
Big
funny.
Draco,
That's
he
fair
ain't playing.
entertainment.
Yeah,
It is, but as a man though, would you let your partner go out like that? Like, say,
I would not.
Let's say I'm Soulja Boy, right?
Mhm.
And so I done made millions, and all y'all riding with me. Let's say all of y'all got a different position. You know what I'm saying? In my whole empire, like book, you're probably my accountant. You know what I'm saying? I know you got accounting degree and stuff like that. Let's say
Nice
G.
with numbers.
Yeah, for sure. Let's say G. You the one that you manage me. You know what I'm saying? Because you good with filling out people's vibes and stuff like that. So you can handle that. You can do that for me. Franz,
Right. I got you.
Franz the one that actually gets my shows. He books my shows, right? Because he knows people that know people, and so he knows what's actually for real, and what's not. So he books the shows. So I trust all of y'all, but I'm the one that got all the money. I'm the one that's actually paying y'all. Y'all on my payroll. And so I get to acting crazy because I've reached a level of stardom to where, you know, I can actually dictate whatever I want to do. And so I'm letting y'all know, okay, I'm doing this. And y'all all disagree with what's going on.
No.
And I say, no, I'm still going forward with it regardless because I'm the one that's making the money. I'm Big Drako. I'm Big Drako. I'm Big Drako. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here doing what I want to do. How y'all
As your manager, first of all, I'm putting out a press release.
Greg, can you change how you hold the phone? God damn.
What? I was on the run.
You sound muffled.
Y'all still can't hear me?
You better now. You a little bit better. Good. You go ahead.
Well, I would put out a press release. You know what I'm saying? And everything before you even start Big Drako, whatever, all that stuff. Like no, like he going through some mental issues. I'm for that.
You gonna do that before you holler at him?
I'm gonna holler at you and let you know.
You gonna be fired.
You already own it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know I'm putting this out because I don't want you to mess up the money for the rest of the team. So I'm gonna take that bullet. And we're gonna ride with that.
And you're gonna be fired. You
That's
messing up all the money for the rest of your time. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not mad at what he doing. Was you talking or
I
thinking
know
about
it's
Soulja Boy
entertainment,
before
but
this? Was you talking to thinking about Soulja Boy before he started going off like this?
no.
No. So for him to, in order to get in the Breakfast Club, he's never been to the Breakfast Club before, but he had a rant talking about everybody. Now he's at the Breakfast Club. He Soulja Boy is smart enough to do what he doing. I just think I don't like the stuff when he beefing with rappers online. That shit got to stop. Because that shit got to stop talking about he gonna beat a nigga ass and all that. Stop. We saw how you look like when you fighting. Stop it. We don't need that. But,
okay, so I get it, Bron. So you still gonna give me shows because you think shows are good.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of anything.
I'm gonna have you at Hot 97. I'm gonna have you at Breakfast Club. I'm gonna have you at everything because I figure my man's smart because ain't nobody was even talking about him before this. What is that?
Okay, I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I ain't doing no tricking. But Book, you still how are you? How are you as my account? My CPA. How are you?
As long as the money coming in.
So y'all don't get exactly.
If that's my position, it's just to count that paper. Like I don't really have much to say about that because if you're making a profit, that's what I'm here for, and you know what I'm saying, that pays your bills. So I wouldn't tell you anything to go against that. Now, if in the midst of France booking these shows and people are trying to book shows and you out of control and you can't get nobody, then guess what? Your income slows down. So then that's when I'm like, hey man, you're hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then I could have a different avenue. But if you're just my homie and I could just, I could shoot it with you and be like, yo, bro, you know what I mean? I know it's all entertainment. It's all for fun and games, but you might want to calm down with some of the stuff that you're saying. But, I mean, I could approach it like that. But, like they were saying, he even had a part about 6ix9ine talking about how, he's just doing what I was doing. Yeah, and talking about, well, he wasn't smart. That's why he got caught. Like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it don't take much, man. It really don't take much. So I'm like, just slow your roll, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he ain't saying fuck everybody, but then say, oh, nah, but we cool, though. Like,
yeah,
I ain't gonna say fuck everybody, but we cool.
I think y'all was taking it wrong how he was saying. I mean, the way he was saying it sounded like Tiger. He had a better year to be. It wasn't like
ain't nobody.
Huh?
That's not what people tripping off of. That's not what we're tripping off. That's not him saying fuck everybody. I'm talking about. I think Book talking about literally when he's saying fuck you, literally.
He wild.
Especially when he was on the who was it? The one with Academics, DJ Academics.
Yeah,
he was complex. He was on complex. He was literally. He was
wild.
All y'all ass. Like he went off, bro.
See, I didn't watch that. I don't like Everyday Struggle. I don't like it since.
I don't either.
I might have to check that one out, but I don't really care for that.
Because I don't care for Academics. So.
Me neither.
I don't either. I don't
like Academics either.
He's
stupid.
I don't know. It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to get started on him.
I see what you're talking. I see what you're talking about, Cody. But unless you was doing like something detrimental to your life, like if you was, I walk in and you sniffing lines of coke and stuff like that, then I'm gonna have to sit you down like, bro, you wild. But if you doing this just for publicity, I mean, just to be popping and just to be hot, everybody taking it for the most part. The people I see, like Meek Mills, is joking. He laughing about it. Everybody taking it kind of a joke. And to be honest, some of the stuff he's saying, he's not wrong. He's actually right on about 75% of what he's saying.
No,
I give him about 75%.
Too much credit. All right. Okay. Better question. Tell me what he was correct about.
He was correct about him being one of the first streamers and being the first person on YouTube.
On the internet.
He got the internet popping. I give him that. He was the first one.
I give him that.
He was the first one to be. I remember when he was naming it because I looked for a 50 Cent song, Many Men or something like that, and it'd be a Soulja Boy song. He wasn't lying about that shit. I remember all that. He was the first. The stuff they doing now, he did that first. Like
that's one thing. Yeah. That's one thing. Give me the next one.
About the certain artists that he found, and just wanted them to grow, and then they would run off and sign with somebody else. That's a fact.
The fact of the matter is that he said he didn't care if they ran off, but then on other interviews he said he didn't have his business right. to sign it.
Yeah,
he didn't have his business
I know,
right, but
I know.
he still.
But he said if he would have had his business right, he would have signed them.
It'd have been a lot
He got
different. Yeah, it'd have been a lot
right.
different.
But then when he got on other ones, he was like, "Nah, I didn't care." Da, da, da. No, you cared. You just couldn't do it at that time. So he told partial truth. That was partial truth.
Right, that's why I said 75%. I give my 75.
No,
I need to
I give my 75. Because the
out of
25.
everything he said in the interview, the only thing I'll tell y'all this, out of everything he said in the interview, the only thing I cared about is I want a Soldier Boy console.
No, you don't.
That nigga said he got. That nigga said he got
80,
800. 800.
800.
Did he say 800?
Nah, ain't no way in the world that Soldier Boy console.
I might be giving him too much credit. Let's say 80, Cody. Let's go with 80.
I thought it was 80. I was about to say, boy, he done went through another.
I thought it was 800. Like, you want them Soldier consoles, bro.
Hey, them Big Soldier, but Big Soldier might have
Big Drako. Big Drako.
I can't downplay it, but he might have did it. He might have did it.
Yeah, man. What's he got Kirby? He got all that, nigga. What you talking about? Man, I ain't been Kirby forever.
They made him look bad. They made him look bad though, bro, because I don't want to give y'all the whole interview, but you know he got his own watch, right? He got his own watch.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So, he was on the interview, and then Academics was like, "Oh, that's your watch you got right there." The nigga said, "No, this is the Alpha watch right here." Hey, that's seriously wrong, man. That nigga Academics said, "Why you got your own watch?" He said, "Man, I'm a boss. I can wear whatever watch I want. I ain't got to." I'm talking about I'm dead, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about, bro. That shit hit me.
I got
he had a whole Apple Watch on. He was like, yeah. He's like, no, this one Apple Watch. And that's his competition. All right.
Wow. That's funny. Yeah, he on one right now, bro. He trending. He trending in the right way though right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. His little Instagram.
Yeah, I mean,
his little FaceTime fight. You know what I'm talking about? Like that nigga's wilding, bro.
But honestly,
Drako.
you know what I'm saying? If I really was, like, you know what I'm saying, in that situation, him managing him, like, because remember, Tekashi, some of the stuff he was doing was funny. And then it just kind of got out of hand, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, okay, all right. And it just kept trending. I mean, hopefully he's smarter, obviously, than Tekashi. I mean, but at the same time, like, that stuff can get out of hand quick, man, you know? So,
it can.
You know, I would just advise and keep it moving, but I mean, hey.
I agree with him though. Tekashi took a page out of Soldier's Big Drako. Is that what he wanted to be called?
There you go.
He took a page.
Get it right. Put some respect on that.
He took a page out of his book because Big Drako been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
He was trying to do it, and he just didn't succeed.
Well, if y'all want the Soldier console, it comes in the handheld. That's $99, and the console is $149. So
hey, how many games? It's an 80 or 800.
I didn't do all that. Now y'all want me to do too much research, man. I mean, I just looked up how much it is.
All right, we're gonna get Big Drako 80. We're gonna go with 80. We're gonna go with 80.
He ain't paid me to say that shit. So, but that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? So let's see. I think we done with that one, man. Drako, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The homie.
Big Drako.
Oh, my bad, brother. I don't mean to offend you. You know what I'm talking about?
I said,
yeah, damn. Okay, my bad, brother. I apologize, Big Drako. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this nigga was serious about it. Yeah, damn. Last thing I got for y'all, man, before we get up out of here, man. Fight is Saturday. Adrian Broner versus Pac-Man. Versus Pacquiao. We got the Can Man versus Pac-Man. Who y'all got? That's what I want to know. Who y'all got?
I need to go last because y'all, you know.
Greg, get yours out the way first so we can get you out of here. But who you got? That's why I'm glad.
Come out extra late, like he always do. Okay, even on Buck he's extra funny. He needs a TV show. But boxing, he just man. This how your TV show. This a reality show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's just not consistent.
This is the most focused I've seen Adrian Broner out of any other fight.
I've been watching him. I know.
The most focused.
I have to see it in the ring.
Okay, keep on playing with the can man. Anybody can get it.
Well, African, American, Pac-Man, all of that, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get set up back here. You know what I'm saying? Say night, Bruno.
Who you got booked, man?
You already know who I'm rolling with. I'm AB, baby, all day about billions, nigga. Gang,
you know
gang. If I don't fuck with
business.
you, they don't fuck with you.
You know what I'm talking about?
You feel me? Gang. What, you don't understand what gang mean, nigga? Bro, I'm rolling with AB, bro. I ain't got much to say. I ain't got nothing to say some of his stuff, bro.
Greg, you gonna be over the house?
I saw my mom yesterday on the tube, bro. I was like, you don't know who that is? She's like, nah. I was like, okay, he fighting like Mayweather, but he got a couple losses. And I was like, let me just pull up some footage for you. I was like, this boy offering 10,000.
Don't say he fight like Mayweather.
He got the similarities. He got similarities.
It's just the defense not as good. Yeah.
So I showed her the him talking about quit Wendy's. You know what I'm talking about, to give you 10,000 right now. You know what I'm talking about? I said, who else was it? The interview with the can man. Who did just fight? He had just fought somebody. He was like, the can man is back. Anybody can get it. African, American. I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican. Like, that shit is hilarious, bro. I don't care how many people get offended. I'm sorry. I understand. But the shit is hilarious.
Man.
I've never heard nobody promo himself the way he does, man. He makes boxing fucking entertaining, man. I can't go against him. I don't care who he fights. He can fight Mike Tyson in his prime. I'm going to still go Adrian Broner because that nigga's going to sell it. He's going to talk countless shit, and I love it, man. I'm sorry.
I'm rolling with AB too all day.
Yeah, man.
Who you got? Who you got, Cody? I know you don't watch boxing as much, but who you got, man?
Hey, man. Hey, take the hell out of love there. It's over.
I can't hear. What do you say?
I'm going with AB, man.
Okay.
Talk to him. Greg tripping. Boy, we got the whole hood in them with us. H-O-O-D, nigga. Hood. You know how to spell where he's from. The hell out of here. You crazy, Greg. You bugging.
Boxing fan. No. Regardless of how entertaining he is, no. I'm not going against that guy.
Greg, your boy is laughing at it too, bro. Your boy is entertained by him. Like, that nigga better be on his A game. Pac-Man better be on his A game.
Watch them Showtime. Watch the
hold up. Let me help the people out real quick because they might not have heard Adrian Broner in action.
Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm about to lose the Manny Pacquiao, man. I'm about to beat his motherfucking ass on God now. And I don't know who NM is, man. I really ain't worrying about too much, you know what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm over here with all this drip. Get me snap your pictures. You know what I'm saying?
The rematch with Floyd.
Fuck Floyd, man. No disrespect, but he ain't fighting Floyd.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this.
He fighting me.
But do you think...
I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass, man. You worrying about Floyd. He already beat you, brother.
Do you think
you got to get past me first, big feet motherfucker.
Do you feel like they're underestimating you?
Man, okay. I'm trying to tell you. Shit, you might get punched, Brian. I got the...
Man, hold up, man. We ain't done, man. Adrian Broner's the best.
Oh, God. Oh, that's the best thing ever, bro. That's the best thing ever, big feet motherfucker. Oh, man.
I just already feel like you against me.
Oh, my God.
I'm not against anybody, but this isn't about me. It's about you.
I'd rather Roy Jones or Stephen A. Smith ask me some questions. I don't fuck with you.
Okay, that's fine. So Adrian Broner's not going to answer any more questions. I think I'll take that as a no, and we'll let you ask him all the questions in the future. But now it's time for the fighters to face. Well, let me ask before we get to that. I will go to some of to your trainer, Kevin Cunningham. Kevin, you talked about the
gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Gang.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Gang.
You know what that means? Gang, gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.
Greg. Greg.
The boys winning 5-0 right now, Greg. You really want to?
Greg.
Oh, my Lord, Greg.
Man. Oh,
Hey,
Greg,
Greg.
take the L out of lover, Greg.
Check the L out of love. It's over. Oh, my God, bro. This boy is... He got something. I thought I was the king of one-liners, bro, and quotables. That nigga got me beat, bro. He got me beat.
He owned it, man. I mean, I'm telling
He got me
I was
beat.
watching TV shows. I'm praying hope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know whatever after his boxing career, but I'll definitely watch his TV show. But he got to win some big matches, man. He got to fight Canelo. Maybe try to beat him or something.
No, he about to beat Pacquiao ass. That's what he said. He
That's
about
not
to beat
gonna happen.
Pacquiao.
He must got me fucked up. About to whoop this motherfucker ass.
Greg, you keep on doing it. You went with Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather. We laughed at you the whole time. You went with Pacquiao against what's
Pacquiao,
the?
I mean, he didn't get knocked out.
Wait, you sure went with Pacquiao against the dude that knocked his ass out?
So did Marquez? Was that Marquez?
Ooh, he felt. I thought he was dead. You remember when we was watching the fight? I said, he dead. He did.
Yeah, I was scared of Pacquiao, man.
Yeah, keep on.
But the dude he fought in Australia, he should have won that fight. But
Hey, Greg, what the record say? Greg, what the record say? We ain't gonna do that. What the record say? They gave him an L? All right, then.
If that's the case, we go.
He shouldn't have made it. He shouldn't have left it that close. He shouldn't have left it that close.
What? Don't stop, Brent.
I didn't see that fight to validate that.
What you brought Deontay Wilder in this for? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I mean, we talking about close fight.
Great,
don't make that boy take off his glasses on you. Get in your face. Just leave that man alone.
Greg, now
I was scared for the interview, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, come on, world, Tom. Oh.
To this day. You know, Greg
angry, bro.
Greg gonna fuck around and get beat up.
I understand what y'all saying, and I get it, but
yeah,
from a boxing standpoint, like, no, I'm not picking Adrian Broner over Pacquiao. No matter how entertaining he is.
You said the same thing about.
All right, Greg.
Boxing well as Pacquiao.
Hey, all right, let me do this. Can I bring in this into reference? How old is Pacquiao? About 48.
I don't know. He older.
About 48 years old. Okay. Adrian Broner's in his 20s. Pacquiao is 48 years old. Adrian Broner is like 28, 29 if we're lucky. I know he's young.
He might be 30.
If anything, he ain't 31. He might be 30. Okay. That's an 18-year difference. Difference. Can we remember what happened with Bernard Hopkins, his last fight that he ever had in the ring? What happened?
I don't know.
They got knocked out the fucking ring, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Old niggas don't need to fight no more. Okay? Roy Jones Jr. What happened to him when he was fighting too long? What happened? Well, last time I saw Floyd, he TKO'd some kickboxer. So I can't say nothing about that.
First round.
You know what I'm saying?
First round, Greg. First round.
This sounds like Coming to America Part 2. Y'all in the barbershop talking shit.
Nah, but Greg, wrong for that. Greg got a history.
Hey, Coach.
Greg got a history of going against the black guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Nice. Like, bro, what you talking about?
AB ain't never beat nobody. ain't never beat nobody.
That's my boy AB, man. I'm riding with AB. I'm riding with AB till he give me a reason not to go.
I'm riding with AB, man. I'm riding with AB, bro. First two letters in the alphabet. That's all I know.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
The only way he gonna win, they gonna cheat him, man. Anyway, I think.
I wish I could order me a Pacquiao shirt post office. Wait, right to your house.
They ain't make no Pacquiao shirts.
Hey, get it spray painted, brother. Get it spray painted.
Oh yeah, because he ain't got Nike deal no more. I forgot about that. Trash, that boy. Trash ass boy. That boy trash. That boy garbage.
Well,
you know, I work with a lot of Philippines too, right? Over there in Kuwait. They ain't even got faith in your man. And he the mayor or something, right?
He like the.
Ain't he like the mayor of the Philippines?
He like the president.
Or something like that.
He's
They ain't even. They said who? Oh yeah, I told him. I asked him. I was like, yo, who you got? This guy that I work with, Ian. I was like, dog, who you got winning, man?
He didn't even know Pacquiao was fighting. I was like, boy, you damn shame. He's the only one in your country that do fight. So he's like, who he fighting? I told him, no, take it though, Cody. I told him, I was like, this cat named Adrian Broner. He was like, oh, who's that? I was like, he kind of like a Mayweather. You know what I'm talking about? Like his fighting technique, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, he ain't Mayweather though. And he was like, oh. And then I showed him on YouTube, and he was like, oh, shit. He's like, yeah, I'm going with the black guy. So I'm just saying, Greg, if the people of his nation have no faith in him, Greg, why would you? That nigga's about billions, bro.
If I was over there, I would whip your ass. I would whip your ass. What you trying to say?
That boy ain't even got his country behind him, Greg. But you the 1%. You something else, bro. You know, switch your ass over to AB, nigga.
I like to see Greg face every time Pacquiao lose at the end of the night. I like to see it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's fine.
I'm going to be here for this one. It's going to be my first time seeing his face like this. So I'm ready. I am ready. Hitman.
At my house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But I think that's good. I think that's good enough for a show today, man. What y'all think? We straight?
Yeah. For sure.
We can save everything else since we doing a podcast on Monday. You know what I'm talking about? So we could save some of these topics. You know what I'm talking about?
No doubt.
Man, AB all day, gang. Real talk.
Gang.
Real talk. Gregory, since you going for Pacquiao, anything you need to say in closing, man?
Just go to my lady blog, man. Strongwoman.me. Say it again. Strongwoman.me.
Okay. Strongwoman.me. Good to go. Check that out, y'all. We posted it in our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page too. If y'all can't find it, it's on there as well. But
she said thank you a lot too, Fran. She really appreciates that, man.
No problem, man. You know, we support. We support here at the MVP. I know it's called the Man's View Podcast, but we just, because it's just dudes on here. That's the only reason we call it Man's. We should just call it People's View Podcast, but you'll say don't have a nice MVP to go with it. Don't sound right. But Booker, where you at, man?
Yes, sir. I'm in the house.
Oh Lord! Hurry up! Hurry up and get what you got out, man.
They quiet right now. They
hear you, man. They hurry up and get what you got to say out, man. They close it, man. Before they start.
Grandma got them quiet right now. Grandma got them quiet. Everybody good.
Grandma can control
that all you want to. They about to jump your ass.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be scared if I was that nigga, man. You know they plotting on him. But what you got?
I don't know what you talking about, Gregory. I don't know what you're talking about, Greg. Greg, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking loosely. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're gonna wait till you get on the hand. They want the perfect time. He relaxed now. Let's go through them.
Man.
What you got in closing, my brother?
I got nothing, man. I'm gonna try to hit up a couple movies this week. Well, next week, I guess. Other than that, man, I'm chilling, man. Just on my Bacardi in Malibu with my pineapple juice, you know, getting loose, getting bent, getting booked up.
I got you. Real soft ass drink. I hear you. Real soft ass drink.
Hey. You know how I am with Jack, bro. Me and Jack don't get along. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
All right, I gotta find something else, bro. I gotta find something else that keep me mellow, keep me controlled. You know what I'm talking about?
No problem. No, stay right
on. Be out here like Big Drako.
You need to recap that the Buffalo Wild Wings night.
We'll talk about that another time, man. Cody, what you got, man? So we get out of here.
Oh man, I ain't got nothing. Same thing, everyblackman.com, man. Nothing changed.
So
when the next blog coming, man?
Say it again.
When the next blog coming, man?
Oh no, I just did one last week. You know what I'm saying?
It was last week. It wasn't last week.
Man, bro. Well, like you can just go in the lab and just create these things, but them things take time.
Good love.
Man, the last one was straight from my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate that. You know that.
Oh, no, I appreciate y'all appreciating me, man. No, it'll probably be at least another week. I like to let it go organically because the last one came.
Yeah, man. Don't worry about Brian. Putting the timeline on your art.
I just asked, when can the people be looking forward to another blog? And that's how it turned to. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Forget you then. We see you when you see it.
Hey, if that's how they feel, man, they can forgive me then. They'll pick.
Nah, they can't, man.
They'll pick me back up. They'll pick me back up.
Gotcha.
What Brother Max say on the
I don't know what Greg be talking about. Greg be sounding like he got a roll of quarters in his mouth sometimes. But when you talk, I don't know what's up with your phone, man.
He's talking about money. He's talking about money. That's all that is.
You know how I do. Money. You know how I do. Right before they always put that chloroform on the rag in the movies, and then get them, and the niggas talking like, that's how Greg be sounding sometimes. I don't know why he don't just get right, but you know.
I guess when I get excited, I pull him.
There you go again. Right there. But tell you can't get right, boy. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go to Facebook, y'all go to Twitter, y'all go to Instagram, man. Y'all follow us as always, man. Hit us up. Got a lot of people talking about our apparel, shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. Again, go to DJ's Creative Corner on Facebook. Send her a little link. Tell her what you want. She got you. She gonna hook it up. She gonna tell you how much it costs as well. If you don't want to go that way, if you can't find it, hit us up, and then I'll tax you a little bit. What else I got? Oh, we got some hats that's coming out too. Y'all see them on Monday. We'll talk about it a little bit later. But let's go to Book Brother with the 5 tracks. What his producer name is, man? He ain't got no producer.
I don't know. We just gonna call him D to the B because his middle name T. So D to the B. I actually like that my damn self. D to the B. Let's go.
D to the B.
Names and everything.
Okay.
DJ D to the B. Let's go. All acronyms. Let's get it.
We don't mind if he put a drop in it. We don't mind if he put a drop in it too. He can put a drop in it, man.
All right, I got you.
But shoot, until next time, man, we're gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be easy. MVP.